Get on that. I'm not going to be like everybody else and talk about, what you did or didn't do when you went college. Forget all of that. Right. What I'm asking you is a simple question. We talk about the GOAT here, the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, and you running your mouth talking about you're going to beat him one-on-one. Why would you say something so blasphemous?
In my heyday, he would need help.
Really?
He's too small. His name is big, and y'all like, it was a 5-on-5. 5-on-5 game, he good. One-on-one, I'm undefeated, never lost.
Will you stop it?
Never lost one-on-one.
That don't make any sense. Listen,
ain't nobody beat me in heyday one-on-one.
Why you saying stuff like that?
The distance one-on-one.
That's exactly. You look like you were tired.
Hey, let me ask you this like I tell him.
That's why you smiling right
now.
now.
Did I win or lose? Did I win or lose?
Right.
All I care about is the W. I don't care how I
You were tired from dancing, and you talking about you going to beat Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan. How you going to beat me?
You know what?
I got to hear how you going to beat me.
Pick your poison.
How's he going to beat me?
Why are you saying stuff like this?
Tell me how he's going to beat me.
Why are you doing this? Why are you? Is this another marketing tool of yours?
Check this out.
What?
Everybody used to say who's the best, Michael Jordan or
LeBron. Who did you think was the best?
Who did you think was the best? Kobe or LeBron?
Who did you think was the best?
Guess what the story is now? Who's better, LeVar or Michael Jordan?
Nobody think about no damn LeVar.
Yes, they are. Look at this. Who we talking about?
Think about no LeVar. LeVar? Are you good? Lonzo, yes. Not LeVar.
Lonzo don't want to see me. I'm too big, too strong. One-on-one?
You know what? I'm going to move on. I'm going to the blasphemy coming out of your mouth. I'm
You're not ready for this.
You were on record talking about put your son on the Golden State Warriors.
Yes.
And put Steph Curry on UCLA.
Yes.
And your son would explain how your son
would be better. Right now. UCLA wouldn't be where they at. Steph Curry gonna shoot him out the game. He ain't rebounding and passing that ball.
Shoot him out the game?
Shoot him out the game.
Out the game.
Not
in the game.
Soon as they double him up, he gonna lose that ball. He too little. Now you put Lonzo on there with all them athletes and running and gunning. Guess what?
Your son is that much bigger than Steph Curry?
He's bigger than Steph Curry. Steph Curry, what, 6'2"?
Steph Curry about 6'3".
Okay, I'll let him be 6'4". He's still shorter than my boy. Long arms? Can he jump? Can he run? Not like my boy. Let me tell you something. If you take Steph Curry... something is wrong with you. Yes.
Sir,
I'll tell you what's wrong with you. I keep talking to you. Max, next.
You go ahead. You go ahead and talk to Max. You go ahead and talk to Max.
All right,
I don't even understand you right now. This is
the criticism.
Talk to him, Max.
This is the criticism, actually, that I hear about you when I am defending you.
Yes.
Because I'll say, look, lots of athletes had big mouths, including Muhammad Ali, for example, but he backed it up. And the point is, from Stephen A. and others, yes, but that was Ali. It's not Ali's daddy talking. It's not, those are the checks that Ali had. Ali wrote the checks. He had to cash them himself. You're writing checks your boy has to cash.
Oh, no, my boys ain't got to touch them checks. I'll write them myself. Don't worry.
How? Nobody, what? I'm sorry. Do you play
Who's
for UCLA? Are you
Me, Alonzo.
Listen, you here, but you ain't on the court tomorrow.
I don't have to be on the court.
By the way,
That's
you
what I'm
ain't going to be on the court tomorrow night to help your son either.
You know what?
Okay? You ain't going to be there to help him.
You better be there to help Kentucky.
When he goes to the NBA next year, you ain't going to be in the NBA court to help your son either.
I'll be sitting in the seat watching.
LeVar Ball, somewhere along the way, plotted and planned all of this, and you're a marketing whiz. This is what you're doing, because you know good and damn well you have no business mentioning your name in the same breath as Michael Jordan. You know your son at this point ain't on Steph Curry's level. You know too much about basketball.
Why are you not on his level?
You said so? Not yet.
You want them to play one-on-one?
Excuse me? Let me ask you a question. Would your son get money playing one-on-one? No, he's going to play 5-on-5.
Exactly.
So we're talking about him. All right, then. So if you're talking about 5-on-5, if you're talking about marketing your son and making money because your son is so great, then I don't want to hear one-on-one
You know what
coming
I
out
should
of your
do?
mouth.
I should bag up and let everybody else make the money off my son, and when they finish, give them back to me.
I'm not mad at that.
I'll tell you what.
I'm not mad about that.
Ain't nobody going to make what I'm the one who made Lonzo. You know why? Because I picked a beautiful wife to make him. Had it all planned out from day one.
Well, I can't argue
that.
You
can't argue. Them are my boys.
I'm not going to argue that.
What impact would Lonzo have on the Lakers? Because they clearly need some help.
Man, Lonzo had that same impact Magic had.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do.
You know why I say that?
It was Jordan, and then it was Barkley, and then it was Curry, and now it's Magic. Now it's Magic.
You from the East Coast, you don't want that.
Anybody else want to know about that?
Stephen A. Magic is running the Lakers, and if Lonzo is available, you better believe he's going to pick him.
Wow.
That's not the point, Max. Don't change the narrative. This man just opened his mouth. And with these sorry Lakers that we've been subjected to watching in recent memory, this man said, get Lonzo Ball and watch. It's going to be the same as Magic. This is what you said.
Hopefully,
on national television.
Twice. It'll be better than Magic.
Tell the truth.
How's that?
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me two questions.
Let me ask you a question. If that's the case, LeVar,
Oh.
when you talk about this money that you're going to get for your sons,
yes,
why is everything about it being up front as opposed to your sons getting on the court and showing everybody they're going to be worth $1 billion?
Hey, who cares, man? Everybody wants to be a millionaire.
I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about your kid. I'm talking about you.
Yes.
I'm talking about you.
Straight to
You
the
want the money up
football.
front. You want
got
the money
three
up
Bs
front.
right here.
You want the money
It's
up
gonna
front.
cost them more.
You want the money up front.
Up
because
front.
you don't know.
You know why? Because we ain't running the same route everybody else. I'm about to shake some heads right here, boy. We gonna set a ripple effect. Trust and believe that. When it all happens, I know what you're going to say, Stephen A. I'm going to invite you to the house and make you some pancakes with strawberries, and you're going to say, this is the best cook I've ever seen in my life.
I'll take that up.
I know you will.
I'll show up for the
'Cause
pancakes
you
with
gonna show up for the
strawberries.
pancakes.
I know, but
And you know why you there?
with strawberries.
All you're going to
I
hear
will
is
do
one
that.
song.
I will do that.
I don't know how LeVar did this.
Oh, Lord.
But he is the greatest.
Oh.
It's going to be beautiful. Trust
I
me.
think you met your match, Stephen A.
I don't have anything to say. I mean,
we better hope that.
Well, first of all, I'm
we
not
better
worried.
hope he's as good as Magic, because then we get this act for the next 15 years.
Well, first of all, I'm not rooting against his sons. That's number one.
Yes.
Yep.
Number two, I do appreciate the job that you have done as a black man with your children, and I thank you for that. Third, and more importantly, I really, really hope that they're everything you say they are. I'm concerned that your mouth might get in their way, though. I'm concerned.
Covering
I'm concerned.
all that. Because check this out. While my son is over there whooping that tail, all y'all worried about what the big baller gonna say next.
No, we ain't gonna worry about that.
Oh, yes, you are.
If your son's backing it up, we don't have to worry
I don't
about
care
it.
about him backing up if he not. He ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody around here. He proving it to himself.
I'm Max.
I'd like to start off by saying sorry for stealing from the stores in China. I didn't exercise my best judgment, and I was wrong for that. I apologize to my family, my coaches, my teammates, and UCLA for letting so many people down. I also apologize to the people of China for causing them so much trouble. I'm a young man, however, it's not an excuse for making a really stupid decision. I don't feel sorry for myself, and I've learned my lesson from this big mistake, and I'm 110% sure that I'll not make a bad decision like this one again. I also like everyone to know that this does not define who I am. My family raised me better than that, and I'm going to make myself a better person from here on out. I have the utmost respect for the Chinese police department as well, and I'd like to thank them for treating me so respectfully, even after I made a stupid decision. I'd like to thank Chris Carlson and Doug Erickson for staying with us and just helping us out while we were in China and taking care of us. I'm grateful for this UCLA team that stood strong beside us and made it possible for me to be sitting here in front of you all today. I respect and admire all the hard work that they put in to get us back to the United States. I would also like to thank President Trump and the United States government for the help that they provided as well. I'm grateful to be back home, and I'll never make a mistake like this again. I'm extremely sorry for those who I let down, but I'm also very thankful for all the help, love, and support that they provided. And I take full responsibility for my actions, and I'm sorry. Thank you.
step up and make these two. He's had a good game. He's hit 4 threes. Yeah. Tap by McGee. Foul going to be.
Jello is, whoo, he's gotten big and he's killing it too, man.
Man, watch what Jello do this year. Watch what Jello do this year. You want some more guarantees? Guarantee he'll be in the summer league, and guarantee he'll have an NBA contract this year. How's that? Biggest and the strongest two guard in the NBA right now. Ain't nobody built like him at the two guard.
Can he?
Nobody. 6'6", 240. Can shoot the three, post you up, kill you. But you're gonna see. You're gonna see.
Can he be a lottery pick, LeVar?
Man, if Jello was coming out doing his thing, he'd be the first pick.
This year?
This year, he'd be the first pick. Can't nobody hold a candle to that boy.
Over Zion Williamson?
He can't hold a candle to that boy. Why? Because he'll shoot his lights out, man. And he's stronger than Zion.
Stronger than Zion. Zion's a big boy.
He can be big, but he ain't no big baller. He's a Williamson. Williamsons ain't stronger than ballers.
Oh, my goodness.
Just in, Mike. His handle has gotten better.
Run with a 5-point lead. It'll be ball made up top by Anthony Davis.
Somebody gonna play.
We doing good. Because we close in age. We got a lot of the same. And then you ruined it by talking about Lonzo is better than LeBron. You know that's not true. You know that.
Why?
What you mean, why?
Why? Because LeBron been in the league for 15 years? I mean, how do you judge LeBron being better than my son? I ain't going to say nobody better than my son.
It's okay if it's the truth.
But if my son can play, which I know what I put into
not
him,
saying he can't
as
play.
far as shooting and passing and playing and running, LeBron hurt. He getting old. He getting old.
LeVar.
He getting old.
LeVar.
I tell you this, he can't guard Lonzo on that fast break.
LeVar.
Can't move that fast.
Your guy's shooting 23% from the
He can
three-point
shoot
line.
10%.
40% from the free throw line. How can he be better than the GOAT?
You talking about percentages shooting on free throws?
Okay.
Don't tell me about no free throws.
Okay, what about the
He been in the
free
league for a long time. What was LeBron shooting from the free throw line?
Like 68%.
I can tell you what. He been in the league a long time
He
to
never-
not be able to make no free throws.
He ain't
where
never
he
shot
gets
40%.
He ain't got to shoot 40%.
He ain't never shot 20% from the three-point line.
He ain't got to shoot 20%.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep doing what I do. They can't do nothing about it.
No, it's not.
You know what? This situation about to get hot. I'm gonna pass y'all out some water. 'Cause this is big balling water.
Okay, what's special about this
Well,
water?
I'm gonna tell you something special that's better. You ain't gonna never ever see an African American on the water, but that show look like Lonzo Ball.
What's special about it? I don't care what's on it. What's in it? What's going to make it better? What's going
Zero nitrates. You know what that means? That's the purest water you can get. Untouched by human hand. Come straight from the board right into the bottle.
This ain't come out your
This ain't no
faucet?
purification.
This ain't come out your faucet?
No, straight from Lithuania.
I was just going to say.
Underwater.
Lithuania.
It's imported water.
You were busy.
You drink this, I guarantee you, 20 more years.
Really?
Look how it tastes.
Wow.
It slid down your throat, you didn't know it was water.
That would it taste like water.
Will it make Shannon bigger? I want to know.
It'll make Shannon healthier. I don't think Shannon can get no bigger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I ain't trying to get no bigger.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get healthier.
Yeah.
Okay, back.
To do it like this, where they getting all these players, they ain't the players, it's the coach. You don't have the coach, you out of luck. So you can get as many players as you want. If you don't have a system or you don't understand what you're getting ready to do, you're not gonna win. I don't care. You can get everybody that's good.
So you're saying LeBron James without Lonzo cannot win a championship in Los Angeles?
LeBron James without Lonzo is not going to win a championship in LA. I guarantee that. Lonzo's not playing now. Them players you thought was good ain't that good. It ain't like this is new. The same thing happening. How many players you hear about at UCLA right now? TJ leaves, EK, whatever. You don't hear about none of them guys because Lonzo's not there to make them look as good as they are. Brandon Ingram struggling, Hart struggling, Kuzma struggling. They all going to struggle if Lonzo ain't in the picture.
Is it possible?
Somebody going to play.
We doing good. Because we close in age. We got a lot of the same.
Talk to me.
And then you ruined it by talking about Lonzo is better than LeBron. You know that's not true. You know that.
Why?
What you mean, why?
Good shot. Lonzo Ball again. Lopez asking for it on the outside. Begging for it now. They take it out of his hands. Lonzo Ball for the lead. No. Kept alive. Drew Holiday's got it. Lonzo Ball, 1 of 11. on his threes, 2 of 14 overall.
And been playing tough basketball.
Lopez coming out for the pick. Lonzo with Lopez. Ball's taking it again. And Moore's got it. They've got a foul. Up ahead, Drew Holiday. Bring it back out. He will. And he's fouled by Randall. They had a foul to give. Pels bring it in now. Get your shooters on the floor.
You know what? Alonzo Ball is blowing my mind right now. And I can't stop talking because I like him. I like him as a player, and I think he's going to be fine moving forward. But, wow. Was that 1 for 12 now from just 3-point shots, right?
Yeah, he's 1 for 12 on threes.
Be hard. You have to miss the second one on purpose, which could be hard. And then you have to come up with the rebound and score. So that is the obvious play. Foul immediately. Make sure they're not shooting.
It'll be brought in by Lonzo Ball against the length of Anthony Davis. He'll get it in. And he's got the steal. It's over. The Lakers.